girl, Love Your Natural. I am back with a brand new Juicy Girl Talk video. Bella Gang, best friends. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you ladies the importance of having a it is what it is mentality. So many of you are not living your best life. You're walking around depressed, feeling like everybody's doing better than you, like a failure. Some of you even don't even want to live anymore because of all of these expectations and you're just so hard on yourself because you're not where you want to be. That's why I just knew I had to do this video. I promise you, after you watch this video, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. It's going to be like a burden lifted off of you. Okay? I think this video might be the cure to your depression. I'm telling you this right now. Everything I'm going to tell you guys in this video is what I had to do in order to live my best life. It actually saved my life. All right? This happiness, this glow that you see, it wasn't always there. I had to have this mindset in order for me to literally enjoy my life. So it's about time you start enjoying yours, all right? If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Bella Gang. I'm so happy to have you here. Subscribe to my channel. Drop this emoji anytime you see me on TikTok, Instagram, wherever. This just lets me know that you're part of the Bella Gang family. Without further ado, let's go into this video. I promise you, it's so life-changing. Okay, best friends, so here's why it's so important to have it is what it is a mentality. I want you to understand something because so many of you are not living your best life, walking around so depressed because you don't have it all together. Maybe this will help you look at life differently. No matter how successful you are, right? Look at Jeff Bezos, Beyonce, whoever, whatever celebrity you look up to, or whoever in your life, in your circle that's successful that you look up to, I want you to understand, even though they have 10 times, 100 times more things than you, and it appears that they have the lifestyle you can only dream of, I want you to understand that nothing matters. Whether you rich and successful, or you poor, at the end of the day, we all gonna die and we all gonna be in that box or cremated or whatever, which way you wanna go. Okay? It don't matter how successful someone is. That's why it's so important for me to say this video, because a lot of you guys are over here comparing yourself to other people and feeling like, oh my God, I'm 30 and I'm still a waitress, or I'm 30, I'm working at McDonald's or whatever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. As long as you're making the best of it. You see, this is the thing about people that are happy. Because a lot of you guys think if you're not rich and successful, that's not happiness. But a lot of you guys don't even know that the people that are happy are people that don't have everything that they want, but they make the best out of what they have. You see, when I was living in my mom's basement, when I was working at Red Lobster, I didn't have no anxiety. I didn't have any mental health issues. Yeah, I wanted to, to be a YouTube star, and I wanted to move out of my mama's house because I was 27. But that didn't stop me. I still was living my best life, going out with my sisters, my friends. I was dating at the time. You know, I liked my job. I liked my tips. I liked, I enjoyed my coworkers. I made the best out of it. I still was, I didn't really have money like that to look how I wanted, but I still was able to, get me some cute outfits from Forever 21, even if I have to get all my clothes from the thrift shop or on the sale or buy it on sale. I was still so happy, you guys. So happy. It's crazy because my sister told me, when you was working at Red Lobster, you was living with mommy, you didn't have depression. Like, you didn't have anxiety. I got anxiety once I started becoming successful. Isn't it crazy? You probably like, how? What made you be so depressed? Because a lot of you don't know that, like, when I reached 1 million subscribers, I hit rock bottom because I'm like, oh my God, like, okay, this is all I wanted my whole life. Now that I have it, what's next? It's hard work to get on the top, get on top, but it's hard work staying on top. And then I wasn't used to trolls. I wasn't used to people making negative videos about me. I'm a Cancer. I'm very sensitive. So, I may have a tough skin, but I don't really have a tough skin. Like, words do hurt. I wasn't used to, like, negative comments, because I'm such a good person. I'm such a happy person. Like my whole channel is geared to like, women empowerment. I never really be putting people down. Like, what I'm saying? So when I was faced with that, I didn't know how to deal with that. So I was really depressed. You know what I'm saying? And or like, let's say if my video views doesn't get as much, if I don't get, like, my views are not that high, I get sad about it. Like, why? What's going on? My belly gang don't love me. Like, so much things happen when I reach a level of success. When I didn't have it, I didn't really have those problems. My only problem I had was that I was broke. But every other area in my life, I was rich. I have my mom that loved me, my sisters that loved me. Okay. I had, like I said, I had friends that, I had good friends at the time. I had a man, what I'm saying? Like, things were good. So I want you to understand that, yes, you may not be where you want in life, but it is what it is. Okay. At 30 years old, I thought I was going to be married with 3 kids and a big old house, successful. I don't have the husband and I don't have the kids, but I got the house and I got my dream job as an influencer. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can use these years that I don't have kids to be selfish and travel. Ooh. I can travel. I don't have no man, but I also don't have to worry about what comes with the relationship. Worried about if he's cheating. Am I making him happy so he won't cheat on me? These days, I'm not really looking for just any man. I eventually want a husband, but because I want a husband, because I know what I'm looking for in a man, I'm not settling. If I wanted to, you guys, I could be whatever relationship I want. But I want a man that just loves the hell out of me, okay? And can stimulate my mind, my heart, and my kitty cat the way I want it, the way I want it. And I'm happy. While I'm waiting, I'm not moping around because I don't got no man. No, I'm turning up. I'm at the lounge. I'm meeting people, going on dates, living life. The moment you stop, the moment you let go of the unrealistic expectations you have on yourself, or the unrealistic expectations your Caribbean parents have on you, because I'm Haitian. My mom already knew to give up on me. I'm not going to be no nurse, and I was not going to be no doctor. I wanted to be a rapper and a YouTuber, okay? And I was successful. I mean, I'm not a big rapper now, but I was a successful YouTuber. I love that my mom gave up, trying to make me live up to the dream that she wants. And she accepted that I have my own life, my own path that I wanted to. My mom was like, hey, if that's what you want to do it. Okay? I'm so thankful that my mom let me live my life. She never let me feel guilty of living my life. And I don't want you ladies to feel guilty. Even if you don't have a supporting parent, prove them wrong. Go on the journey that God has for you. Go on the path that, follow the dream that's in your heart, because God would never put a dream in your heart if he didn't want you to live it. Live that dream. If you fail, you fail. But guess what? You had fun doing it. You lived the best life. You met people along your journey. I don't know about you ladies, but I'd rather die doing what I love to do. Even if I wasn't a successful YouTuber, it made me happy. When I have 100 subscribers, it made me happy that 100 people would subscribe to me. It's better to die doing what you love than to die living a miserable life that you only live for your mom, for your parents. Just live life for yourself, and that's when you're going to be happy. It is what it is. You have to, I want you guys to be happy with things that you have and things that you don't have. Okay? I don't have no kids right now at 31. Is there something wrong with me? No, I know I'm a good catch. I know that I could be the best mom, but I'm not killing myself over it. So many of you are hitting yourself over the head about the things you don't have. What about the things you do have? I promise you, anything that you're praying, somebody's praying for something that you have right now. You have your health, you have your eyesight, you have your taste, you have your smell. Some people don't have that. Some people don't even have limbs. Some people maneuver through life, they can't even see. And here you are mad about how you look or how you don't look. It is what it is. Make the best of it. Okay? The minute you make the best of the life is when your quality of life gets better. And let's move on to the next thing. The reason why it's so important to have it is what it is mentality is because comparison is the thief of joy. Of course you're going to be depressed and sad if you're on TikTok and Instagram all day looking at what you don't have, looking at all the people that's living your dream life. You thinking that they living their dream life whole time, they're miserable. Whole time, yeah, they have gifts and lavish cars, but they can't get a man to be faithful to them to save their life. Okay? They may have money, like Kanye West, he has all the money in the world. Billionaire, he had the beautiful wife, the beautiful kids. But you know what? He has something that money can't buy. He can't buy Kim's love. He can't bring back his mom. That's what, and that was the source of his happiness, his mom. A lot of you guys wish that you were in Kanye West's position, but Kanye West said it himself. He would give it all away just to have his mom back. A lot of you guys don't even know that your family, is what some people wish they had. Millionaires wish that they can bring their loved ones back to life. You know, the other day, I don't want to cry about this, but I want to open. I don't really tell you guys what goes on in my personal life, but I want to say something that really changed my perspective on things. The last few weeks, I've been so depressed. I even vented to you guys that I gained my weight back. I was depressed because, I just felt like I just was in a dark hole, right? I was so depressed about things that was such a big deal to me. And then my whole world came to an end, almost, it felt like it was coming to an end when my mom called me and was like, pray for your nephew. He's in a hospital. And she sent me a picture and it was like 5, 6 doctors around my nephew. And he looked lifeless. Like he has really bad asthma. So he had a really bad asthma attack. But he looked kind of lifeless. And he, like, the doctors was working on him, but he was like this. And anybody that knows me knows my nephew is my everything. I have a niece and a nephew. And my nephew's 2 years old, the sweetest boy. He will come up to you, give you a hug. He literally comes up to you and be like, are you happy? You happy? And I'm like, yes, baby, I'm happy. Aw, he's such a light. He's such a light, And when I saw him in that hospital bed, 5, 6 doctors around him, I was so scared that we were going to lose him because usually, it's bad where it's code blue when you have like 5, 6 doctors pumping and working on a child. I didn't think he was going to make it. The next day, he has to get transported to another children's hospital because they couldn't work on him. Immediately, I didn't think about my weight loss. I didn't think about my looks. I didn't think about what I don't have. I don't think about why I'm not making this much money. All of that went out the window because my nephew could possibly have been gone. I was supposed to do YouTube videos that day. I couldn't. I was crying. My mom was like, calm down. We serve a mighty God. We just got to pray. Luckily, he made a miraculous, even the doctors were shocked. He pulled through. My baby boy pulled through. And that's when I knew happiness is not in materialism. Happiness is not in what you can buy. Because the thing is, you can buy these things, but you can't buy another loved one. You can't buy another family member. And at that moment, God made me realize that I've been extremely ungrateful. Just keep praying about wanting more and wanting more and more and more. But I have in my life what money can't buy. So how about you do that? Instead of focusing on what you don't have, look at your family. Look at the people that love you. I want you to understand that one day they're not going to be there. So enjoy those times with them. And now I've just been appreciating my family more, telling them I love them more. We don't really nitpick at each other like we do. Even if I'm arguing with my mom, I just let her have it. Like, Mom, yeah, you're right. Just whatever. Because it means more for me to have you in my life than without you in my life. And half of the things that we argue about is petty things with my family and my sisters. We be arguing over petty things. When my nephew was in the hospital, that's when I knew, you got to change. The things that you think is going to make you happy is is only instant gratification. Long-term gratification is being healthy. You can have all the money in the world, but if you have, God forbid, you have cancer or anything, you can't pay to get fixed. There's people suffering right now that wish that they could just walk and talk and be out the hospital. While you complaining, there's somebody taking their last breath right now, and you alive. And I'm telling you this right now, as long as you're alive, you have purpose. And, you know, let's say you don't love your life. Well, then you could do something about it. That's the beautiful thing about being alive, is that every day you wake up, you control the narrative of your life. You control it. Okay? Well, actually, God controls it, but God will help you. Once God sees that you're grinding and you trying to make it, He's gonna align people in your life to help you get to that point. You got to put the work in, and then God will help you. So that's pretty much my girl talk, you guys, on why it's so important to have an it is what it is mentality. I don't have kids or a husband, but I'm thriving. Okay? You have to trust in God's timing. Eventually it will come. What's for you is going to be for you. And you're not going to get it too early and too late. It's going to be the perfect time. Enjoy your family. Enjoy what you do have. That's what's going to make you happy. Because even the people with the richest people on earth have problems. I'm pretty sure Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, everybody have problems. They won't show you guys that because it's Instagram. Instagram only shows your achievements, not when you're going through it. You know? So, but you just got to know how to, once you get down, just get right back up and get back up 10 times stronger. You know, this is life. Life is not easy. Life is hard. Life is hard. But you can either go about life two ways, in making the most of what you do have, or being upset about what you don't have. And once I had that mentality, it changed my life. And I know it's going to change yours. So that's the end of my video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. The importance of having it is what it is mentality. I hope this changed your mindset, and now you can finally live your best life. Until next time, Bella Gang or no gang, I love you ladies so much. Mwah.